So now children, kindly read out the importance of map. Alright, this para. After that we will proceed. So after reading the para, we come to conclusion that there are two important needs of studying the map. What are they? First of all, it is the basic requirement of many fields such as geo, space science, oceanography, defense, economics and public administration. Okay? Without knowing our borders, how can we defend our country? Without knowing our oceans, how can we remain protected? Or how can a sailor sail in an ocean? Alright? Space science. For space science also geography is equally important, and for geo purpose, to know our land, to know the entire land of a place or even the full world, we need to study maps. Alright, public administration. How a small or a local area can be governed properly. To know that, the administration should first know the area and its requirement. Alright. Second of all, you all know about GPS, right? Global Positioning System. In everyone's smartphone nowadays, GPS and Google Maps are installed. This is Global Positioning System and Geographical Information System. These two have been blessings. Especially in the big cities, people use it more. If you sit in a cab or car, they will switch on this GPS and you can reach wherever you want very easily by your positioning. Alright. So these are the two basic importance of maps. Studying the maps. Now we proceed towards the difference between globe and map. First of all, the earth is the spherical representation and the map is the drawing. Alright. Second is, globe shows you relative size of continents and oceans, and map shows you relative sizes, gives information of any small area in the continents and oceans. Okay. So now you know the difference. The third point is, it can be rotated to explain all features related to both movements of the earth, such as rotation and revolution. You have already studied about rotation and revolution in standard 3, 4th and 5th. Right? So, with the help of globe, as we twist it like this, we can easily understand how rotation and revolution happens. But it is not possible with maps. Map is a two-dimensional. Conventional maps cannot show the effects of rotation and revolution. Through three-dimensional modern maps can do so on computer. The last point is, in spite of not having any distortion in the shapes and sizes of Earth's features, the identification may be difficult. There are certain distortions inherent in map making which are easy to identify. So, identification here is very easy, but when we talk about globe, it is very difficult. So, these are the four differences. You should note it down. Later you will get it in the question. But still you should note down this important point in your copy.